XSS is his high armor and high health regen, so the harassment of these heroes.
Oh, and first blood drawn by Burning in the bottom lane. Find this kill in just a second, maybe? They're not bringing in the rest of the heroes. S4 is going to rotate up towards top. They throw the Void now, keeping their eyes on, drop another sentry. There's the hook shot in, and S4... One nice thing about this too is that the Fly was able to get a lot of experience in the mid lane while they left, but now the movement in, they've decided to go for it. Ana is diving deep for this one. He's not going to be able to hit the silence, and Bernie's going to find that kill. Now looking for more. Jarex is going to go down as well. Can they find any more? I don't know if they're quite going to get within range, as up top, Clockwork, he's also in some trouble. They tried to bring down Q, but it's not going to happen. Oh man, OG under fire.
Oh, what's bottom?
Bottom lane, they pick up the kill onto Jarex, one of these heroes that's normally very tanky and not going to go down, but they are going to get, that was so sick by Bobica, the spike carapace, and then they get the stun at S4 and follow it up with the kill. All right, IG, they came to play today.
They
not happy about it.
Certainly did.
They're going to try and go for wraparound. They do scan it out now, so now they spot them. XSS goes there, jumps onto the Venge. There's no save here, but they are still going to be able to bring down the Batrider after losing the Vengeful Spirit. Jarex is going to drop as well. Burning was on top of it, now Fly turning, trying to kill off Burning. The 4-step play, it's going to save his life. And Q with the freezing field, zoning out the rest of OG. There is another stun that's being thrown.
Q's just trying to stay ahead of this unstable concoction, but it's not going to happen. Ana will clean up that extra kill. Could be just one of those they just give up and avoid fighting entirely.
Oh, they're bringing in the Nyx. This might be somewhat okay if they can pull back and kill off Ana. Bobica is there. They're starting to bring them low. The swap out is going to find the kill. Burning picks it up. Wicked sick streak. OP, though, is starting to go off as well. 2 for him early on.
Even so, like if he gets that, he'd need mass rotations to the shrine, and I'm not sure if he would get it.
Oh, he's actually going for this. On to Bobica. The rest of his team is TPing in on the shrine, but do they realize the rest of the heroes in the area? Burning and Lifestealer is already on top of him. Ana in some trouble. Q with the freezing field is destroying No Tail off to the side, but they do manage to get to the shrine. That might be enough to save the day. Fly trying to bring him low. Ana is just not going to die. Burning decides that he doesn't want any more. There's 3 already dead for IG. Burning starting to get ran down, and if No Tail can quite find vision, there's the swap back in. XSS actually gets the jump and the 4-staff away. Flame break to create that separation. Ana Solar Crest in hand. They get the vision, get the stun. That's on to 2, but they also stun out Ana. Do they realize the rest of OG is here? A really big cogs. There is going to be a counter impale, but I don't know if it's going to be enough damage. Ana's going to be pulled back in, but do you really want this Alchemist closer to you? Burning on top of him. Ana trying to continue the chase is not going to quite be able to hit the stun onto Burning. And they've got a lot of different ways to get on top of that Tinker. A Blink Dagger now picked as well for the Night Stalker. That long duration silence is amazing. So
yeah, what does OP really do about that?
Ana gets jumped on. He's in there in the middle of it, but they pull back in. No Tail is going to be now caught up by the Batrider, and OP might start going to town. Ana very low. They've got the Q damage coming out as well. OP might continue the chase, but he's actually out of mana, so they need to hold on for the second. Another stun onto Ana. They're starting to bring him down. The Manta, can he get out of there? It doesn't look like it. Burning is going to find the kill. So huge for IG.
Great job to build this offense build. I don't think he has a better option. Oh, they're going to spot some of this.
Breaking it out. They get the silence onto XSS. He pops his BKB, but not able to find it. And now here, Ana going to end up stunning himself. He's actually dropping really low. They are going to be able to get that kill. Maybe going to be able to find more. No Tail's going to go down. Double kill for OP. Can they get anything else off the back of this? Frostbiting for the moment, and it's not going to refract the laser, obviously.
I was about to say, Tinker's not sticking around to laser that, so looks like they will take it.
Yeah, and instead, this is the movement up for high ground.
Yeah,
they got those buybacks. Burning, they're there. They forced the glyph. They haven't bought back yet on the Alchemist. It looks like the call is for tier 4s. That is a really bold move here.
They need to force this buyback from Alchemist.
Okay, Bobica there as well. They get swapped back in. He tried to go in. He's down low. He's not inside and burrowed up, but they have been able to jump on the Vengeful Spirit here.
This is huge.
This is a buyback on No Tail. They're rooting Jarex, trying to kill him off. He's 4-stepped to the low ground as well, trying to kill off OP as well. There's the silence. Is able to take it off. Can he start spamming out all of this damage? They're lacking damage so much right now, and Alchemist is about to come back up and be online.
They swap back a Lifestealer. He's out of position now. There's no way he can make it down from this, I don't think.
Bernie trying desperately desperately to latch onto something. He actually invests inside of a creep. He's going to stay alive there. Now OP is on top of Ana. Can they kill him off? He's going to be taken down. Fly is there. They reflect back the soul assumption, but it doesn't matter. Bind back on OP. He wants to get into the fight. Burning to survive through all of this. Has been able to stun Ana. Can they kill him off? Burning. They've got so much damage coming out from OP. Oh, but he's going to be controlled. S4 found him. It was enough. OG has done it, I do believe. Everybody dead for hundreds of seconds.
Yeah, it was a good attempt. Storm Spirit from the right-hand side with Monkey King approaching from the left-hand side. I think that'd be a nice pincer move they can make.
Fly in some trouble. They can continue the chase here, and well, there's going to be the kill. They do manage to find it. First blood going to Bobaka, and also mounting some damage onto No Tail. He needs to pounce away from that one.
Face boost Juggernaut pretty much challenges every offlaner. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Fly. So maybe they can combo stun him. There it is, the jump forward. Oh no, he missed the Burrow Strike.
Oh, that looked ugly, but I think that they still find this kill nonetheless. They wanted to go onto that Storm Spirit there, but couldn't quite get the Frostbite to control Ana. And they're going to take it on the tower. Now they actually do have him. Omni Slash used, but Ana, he gets away. Oh, so close, jump forward. He's got to build it. No, not quite there. The range isn't enough. 3 HP. Actually has the Orb of Venom. It's going to kill him.
Oh,
he dies to the Orb of Venom. Oh, baby.
Bobaka picks up a big-time kill.
We've talked a lot about Earth Spirit.
He doesn't have his level 6, though.
Oh, S4?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a thing that he can do with this hero. Actually, he's going to be stunned, so maybe get a little bit too big for his britches. He finds a 4-person boundless strike. Front and center burning. Are they trying to make anything happen here? No Tail is just going to farm it out, but they get the duel off. Able to find No Tail. That's an easy pickoff.
That was so fast from XXS.
Wow, and now you've got Aegis. Slark is dead for 40 seconds. He doesn't have buyback. IG are going to be mounting the high ground offensive, and there really isn't an answer at all.
They don't even have their Lina yet. He's still pushing out bottom lane, but IG don't care. They know they're so much stronger than OG at this point in time.
All right, TP back by Storm Spirit. He has his soul booster, doesn't have enough for that Bloodstone yet, though, and, well, the tier 3 tower is about to drop. There isn't an answer. They got nothing. OG lose the first tier 3, and maybe more.
All right, G gonna go for more. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but maybe they can get this Rax.
Okay, burning. He's going to go into his Blade Fury. There's going to be Laguna Blade, barely able to stay alive. Does have a Photic Shield back up again in a second.
Overextended.
They've maybe gone a bit too far, but OP gets the Shadow Blade away. Now the MKOC, they've turned it on to Ana. He is going to drop as well. They bought back on the Slark, did have enough by the end of it, but maybe he can make something happen, magnetize onto everybody. The silence as well. It's not looking like it's enough. IG are just going to back out. They don't care. Nobody dies, and that was two buybacks expended.
Looks like I spoke way too soon, Gabe. Forgot Monkey King Ultimate was the thing. How can you push into it this early?
And now another tower getting gone on.
I love it. Again, decisive, right? Just go straight for the throat.
They know what they need to do, and they're accomplishing it right now. Burning, still hitting onto that tower. The pounce through there isn't not really an answer at all. IG have not stopped this push, and with Aegis still at hand, why would you?
There goes another tier 3. Burning's got a healing ward up in 20 seconds.
Oh, they've turned now. There's a light strike array onto 2. Ana trying to bring down that Lina, but OP, he's shadow bladed away, turns to fight Laguna Blade. He will get dodged again for a second, but can they bring down No Tail? He solos in the Shadow Dance. He's going to be able to walk away from this one, but Ana duel is going to drop dead again. S4 trying to run away. They managed to make it to the shrine. The boulder smash onto 2, but there is just too much damage coming out from IG. They're going to take this second lane of barracks.
Gabe, I could not have been more wrong for this game. I said, OG, you know they're probably going to be able to find something, right? IG have given them nothing in this game. No opportunities, no windows. They just close out the game. 1, 2, 3, a 23.5-minute victory. This is how you come back in game 2. This is how you make a statement.
Oh, look at him. He's fired up. IG incredibly happy with themselves. You can hear the reverence the crowd has for this team.
He's taken Lifestealer instead, though.
Overpowered. I do really love seeing the Earth Spirit versus the Monkey King support matchup, just because it gives a lot of depth to the rotations.
All right, Ana gonna be stunned. They need to burn through these refraction charges. They find the stun as well with Q. Going to be able to find first blood. OP draws it.
Massive into this.
Oh, this would be such a huge pickup. If you can deny a couple of those Bloodstone charges, they have vision on OP. They're going to see him. He's going by where the tower used to be. No longer there. Boundless Strike to follow up. Ana's in his face. They find the kill. Now Baboka just running away desperately. The Impale going to connect onto two. They do bring down Jarek's now trying to find more. Burning's right-clicking onto Ana. The damage over time coming in. There's so much magnetized damage coming out. Ana is going to possibly fall. OP is there. He's going back in. They're going to take him down. Another one goes the way of IG. Continuing to pull up. Wants the Song of the Silence. They're not going to get him. S4 is going to fall. Baboka. Oh, they made it work with a huge magnetized play.
For that team fight, they still have Song of Siren to be able to work around for this next one. I don't think they give up this mid tower lightly.
Yeah, and Burning taking a good deal of damage there. Oh my God. Okay, OP jumps onto the TA, but the
nice
counterplay,
kick.
oh, they end up stunning him again. All right, Song of the Silence. Can they do anything with this? They don't have Golem right now from Fly. Jarex is going to pop the MK ulti. The stun onto two. This is pretty decent. OP in trouble, manages to get out on nothing. He's still taking the DOT, though, from that Shadow Ward. Does he end up dying? Wants to get to the shrine. It's not Yusil, and he is going to pop in the end. Sit back and farm.
It's a hard tower to defend.
Oh, Silence came out there. That is the Orchid from the catch, and now S4 catches onto two as well. OP is here to try and turn this back around, but the Chaotic Offering is going to be the combo breaker. Jerax pops his ulti. He's still very low HP. So that Song of the Siren is going to stop. They drop down the Boundless Strike, jumping away. A double kill for Fly. 3 are dead. No buyback on the Storm. It's a good stun as well.
No Tail's almost dead.
If it's enough. They're not going to be able to bring him down. That is No Tail dead, but can they find any more? They jump inside Burning, but they're already gone. It just doesn't matter.
And keeps on saving these meld strikes. No reason to give them that opening, right?
Oh, OP, no. He's going to get stomped. Can they find this kill? The Orchid to follow. Right clicks coming through. Meld strike. That should be the death of him. Bloodstone suicides. It feels bad. And now Lina outside the base. Fly is here as well.
They have a buyback on Storm. They might use it for this fight.
Q. They jump. XSS is going to get the stun off. Ana got the refraction off before the Laguna Blade came out, and now S4 finds a stomp onto two. Fly is still there. Upheaval out. They get the silence. This might be the turnaround that they need. They've already killed off the TA. Now going to take down two more. Looking to find No Tail. They get the stun as well. That's what IG needed, and they will be able to at least hold on to some semblance of a fight in this game. Found that Centaur, took him out before Fly could come in and be that counter initiator with the Warlock, but now, and Burning getting chased down here, was able to get away from the silence. XSS, he's not going to drop either. A very awkward situation. Burning's still feeling like he can take this fight. He has found No Tail. There's a lot of heroes grouped up right here for IG. And Ana is under fire now. Jerax comes in, gets a really good stomp. Is going to try and turn this back around. Flies there as well. They drop down the Wukong's command, but OG is just too strong. 3 are already dead. Getting ready for the next Roche fight. No Tail continuing his movement. There's a jump across the other side of the river. The rest of them are spread out, but that Ags Centaur ulti keeping No Tail alive. Will it be enough though? They get the counterplay, but that is going to be No Tail down. There's so much damage coming out. OP almost dead, is going to eventually fall. They've also controlled out Burning. Continuing the chase. Ana is there.
Kick forward.
So many Force Staffs, but can they do it? A huge impale. XSS, but where's the damage? They just don't have it. They end up light striking the Golem, but still they're bringing down the TA. They are going to find that kill. Can they get more?
Need to stop him from being able to jump into the trees, but they can't close the distance. Nice jump away.
There just isn't a great answer. They're just completely getting ratted.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about, right? Tier 3s and range racks are probably just going to be chipped.
Oh, stud, Bloodthorn out, Storm Spirit going to be pursued by that. The BKB keeps him alive, and now the counterplay with the Force Staff, keeping S4 alive. Song of the Siren, this is going to be a big Fly ulti if they can time it together perfectly. There's the stun that comes out onto 3, starting to take down Burning. They've jumped to Fly, but he's already used his ulti. Lifestealer did manage to infest inside, and is going to walk away from this one, so not the full amount of damage that they might have want done.
Maybe they can get the melee racks though. That's still a big win. Nice double LSA with the double follow-up stun. They try and burst down the Monkey King, but it's just not enough. But maybe Ana, they could possibly get till number 1 on him, but the ensnare is too much for the Storm Spirit to work with.
It's a good magnetized. Burning is going to end up dropping low though, and Ana and a couple more clicks. He's got the Aegis. It's actually Fly with the right click that kills off Burning. Oh, Captain, my Captain, kill off Burning. The tier 3 is going to fall.
Bobaca. Oh, as goes Scepter. Suizuka with there, but Burning doesn't have a rage to work with.
And they're going in again. Monkey King ulti. It's come off cool. Not everybody's dead. Invictus Gaming. I think that they might have lost it. GG is called, and OG going to be the ones moving to a grand final. And you can see that happiness on their face. And I'm sure even though the crowd a little bit upset about it, they're giving their clap. They like good Dota, and they know they're going to see it in the grand finals.
Yeah, I know everybody's impressed with OG and the play in this tournament. Yeah.